We didn't really bother to guard the factories or any of the clan's holdings beyond the fortified boundary of my residence. The chief concern of my new foes was capturing Li Feng, not raiding or ravaging our clan. It was clear they'd head straight here, to the barriers shielding their target. They probably also hoped for a decent haul, especially if they knew about our grace purification business. But that was a secondary goal for them. The smart strategy was to hunker down and watch for them to show up. I was now watching my enemies with interest. The Mao group had no weak spots. Kei-san had brought around 50 fighters, all above Destructor. There were 7 strong archmages among them, including a Shanchu, which was 7 more archmages than I would have preferred. We were better prepared than ever, but the magic dome we'd put up around the wall still started to show cracks almost immediately, under bombardment by countless spells. It wasn't likely to hold up for long, and it wasn't meant to. The dome was intended to tire them out, make them use up their energy. I watched as spells came at us not just from the magicians, but also from the spirits they had summoned as soon as they had arrived. For them, it was as natural as throwing up an energy shield, something any skilled magician did automatically, quickly, and without much effort. The crowd at our gates doubled in size very rapidly. The spirits were extremely diverse in every way: size, color, appearance, and the magic they wielded. Some manifested as charming winged birds, while others took the form of grotesque beasts, an unsettling mix of earthly creatures and rotting carcasses. There were diminutive dragon-like figures, and lions standing nearly 6 feet at the shoulder, one distinguished by a blazing mane. "This is Mao Yan's beast," Li Feng noted, magnifying the image to highlight the creature next to the spirit. Regrettably, her youth and early escape from her clan meant she was never privy to details about its most potent spirits. Her knowledge was limited to their appearance. As we surveyed the spectral assembly, our strategy shifted to focus on the larger entities. 6 formidable spirits commanded our attention: the fiery-maned lion, a ruddy monkey echoing the form of a gorilla, similar to one Vione had assumed, a deceptively ungainly panda, a massive black and white bird boasting a 7-foot wingspan and equipped with a stork-like beak, another bird, this one blue, slightly smaller but with talons robust enough to potentially hoist a buffalo or two, and a towering green cobra, its hood expanded menacingly, venom dripping from its fangs and sizzling as it corroded the asphalt below. A spontaneous buffer zone emerged around the cobra. No one was interested in getting some of its venom splattered on them.